All right, first of all, let me say this. I do not like ab machines, period. As somebody that's worked out for 45 years, very few ab machines are correct. But having said that, there are times where you need an ab machine. You need a circuit, you need something, a go-to thing for people who aren't really well trained, who aren't gonna spend the time to get technique correctly. This is the best ab machine I've ever seen. This is a part of the Rocket series. It's the Rocket plate loaded line. They make a selectorized version of this well. And again, full disclosure, I am a Hoist dealer here in Mobile, Alabama. And so, of course, I love this. Well, I'm also a dealer of a lot of other companies, but Hoist is the first company that did something exciting to, in my opinion, probably since Nautilus. I mean, everything else was just another something that somebody else had done with a cam or whatever. But this changed the game by changing the position of your body. So very quickly, first of all, you start an upright posture, which pre-stretches your abs. That's a good thing. It's designed to give you constant support in your thoracic, cervical, lumbar spine, right? So in other words, it's protecting your back's what I just said. It avoids excessive hip flexion. Most abdominal machines, you'll find yourself, you're doing this, which is just hip flexors. That's not an ab, that's not really the abdominal, that's the hip flexors, the muscle runs right here connecting. You don't want that. So watch what happens when I start the movement. My hips drop down below. That's what the whole Rocket series does, and allows me to specifically train the abdominal. That's the beauty of this machine, right? There's nothing going on. The foot pads, I'm pulling up with my feet, and it allows you to do a true crunch, right? So I've only got 10 pounds on this machine. I would do them slow, and I would say don't ever, I see people put 90 pounds on here. You don't need to do that. If you ever do this, that's nothing is what that is. This is a slow, it's just like a real crunch on the floor, and it's a very comfortable, great way to do the motion. All right, the last cool feature is it's got this little lever down here. Flip it, pull it out and flip it. Now, see the seat moving? What does that do? It allows you to do this. Just like I showed you on a floor crunch, side crunch, you can actually do a cool segment where you go side, middle, side. Now what that gives you is what I just showed on the show on the floor is a reverse crunch, a side crunch, a regular crunch. Even though you didn't see me do the reverse crunch, I'm doing it because I'm pulling against the resistance with my feet, and that gives me the same motion. So in a lot of ways, this is a more efficient way than even doing it without a machine. This is a full commercial piece. It's going to run you over $2,000. But it's built for it, and it's worth every penny.